English Grammar Focus, Grade 5. Unit 1. What's your address? Test 1. Activity 1. Listen and complete.
Where do you live?
I live in Hanoi.
What's your address?
It is 142 Yet Q Street.
What's your street like?
It's small and quiet.
Do you like your street?
Yes, I like it very much.
Activity 2. Listen and circle the correct answer. 1. Nam lives in a city. 2. My grandparents live on an island. 3. We live in a village. 4. My pen friend lives in a flat. 5. It's a high and quiet mountain. 6. It's a busy district in my city. Test 2. Activity 1. Listen and complete the sentences about the following persons. 1.
Where are you from, Ba?
I come from Hanoi.
What's Hanoi like?
It's beautiful and modern. 2. Where do you live, Peter?
I live in a small village.
What's your village like?
It's small and quiet.
3.
Are you from Ho Chi Minh City, Anne?
Yes, I am.
What's your city like?
It's very big and crowded. 4. Do Mai's parents live in the countryside?
No, they don't. They live in a town.
What's the town like?
It's busy and pretty. Activity 2. Listen and circle the correct answer. 1. Where are you from? We are from England. 2. What's your address? She lives at 86 Kaojai Street. 3. What's your city like? It's big and modern. 4. Where do your grandparents live? They live in Hanoi. Unit 2. I always get up early. How about you? Test 1. Activity 1. Listen and circle the correct answer. 1. I always do exercise in the morning. 2. I usually go to the zoo at weekends. 3. I often ride the bicycle in the park. 4. I sometimes read a comic book.
Activity 2. Listen and complete the sentences with adverbs of frequency. 1. What do you do in the morning, Tony?
I always go to school.
How often do you have English at school?
I have it twice a week.
2. What do you do in the afternoon, Billy?
I often go to the library.
How often do you go to the library?
I go to the library 3 times a week.
3. What do you do in the evening, Nam?
I sometimes watch TV.
How often do you watch TV?
Usually once or twice a week.
4. Do you like playing football, James?
Yes, I do. but I don't have much free time for it.
How often do you play football with your friends?
I play football with my friends once a month. Test 2. Activity 1. Listen and complete the sentence. 1. She never gets up late. 2. I often have breakfast at 7 o'clock. 3. She usually finishes her homework before going to bed. 4. My teacher always speaks English with us in class.
Activity 2. Listen and tick T. True or F. False. My name is Anne. My day usually starts at 6 a.m. After I get up, I do morning exercise. Then I have breakfast at 6:30. I go to school on foot. Sometimes my father drives me to school by car. My school always starts at 8 a.m. and finishes at 4:30 p.m. After school, I usually help my mother cook dinner. After dinner, I do homework. I never go to bed late.
Unit 3. Where did you go on holiday? Test 1. Activity 1. Listen and match. 1.
Where did you go last month, Tom?
I went to Bat Trong village.
How did you get there?
I went by bus. 2. Where did you go last week, Mai?
I came back to my hometown.
How did you get there?
I went by coach.
3. Where did you go last month, Anne?
I was in Hanoi.
How did you get there?
I went by taxi.
4.
Did you have a good holiday in Paris, Bar?
Yes, the trip was really nice.
How did you get there?
I went by plane.
Activity 2. Listen and circle A, B or C. 1. Where were you last summer? I was at the seaside. 2. Where did you go? I went to Ha Long Bay. 3. How did you get there? I went by coach. 4. What did you do there? I swam in the sea. 5. How was the trip like? It was nice.
Test 2. Activity 1. Listen and write T true or F false. When my grandma was a girl, her eyes were bright and blue. She had lovely, long black hair. Her face was pretty too. In her photo, I can see what Grandma was like then. Grandma was a lot like me when she was only 10.
Activity 2. Listen and circle the correct answer. 1. Last Christmas, Tom went to Ho Chi Minh City with his family. 2. Last Sunday, we went to the zoo by bus. 3. Linda went to her hometown last summer holiday. 4. Na visited her grandparents last weekend. 5. My brother went to the countryside by motorbike. 6. We had a wonderful time at the park yesterday.
Unit 4. Did you go to the party? Test 1. Activity 1. Listen and circle the correct answer. 1. What did he do yesterday? He played football with his friends. 2. What is her father doing? He is reading newspapers. 3. Where did she go last weekend? She went to the cinema. 4. When is her birthday party? It's on the 16th of May.
Activity 2. Listen and tick the correct answer. 1. Did you go to the cinema last week, Tom?
No, I didn't.
Where did you go?
I went to the museum.
2. Did you play football at school yesterday, Tuan?
Yes, I did.
Was it interesting?
Yes, it was very interesting.
3.
Did you stay at home yesterday, Mai?
Yes, I did.
Why did you stay at home?
Because I wanted to do my homework. 4.
Did you go to Halong Bay last month, Linda?
No, I didn't.
Where did you go?
I went to Samson Beach.
Test 2. Activity 1. Listen and complete the sentence. 1. Where were you yesterday, Peter? 2. The children sang and danced happily last night. 3. Did your mother make a big cake for you? 4. My father took me to the park last week. 5. I ate a lot of food at her party yesterday.
Activity 2. Listen and write T true or F false for each statement. 1. Where were you yesterday, Ming?
I was on the beach, Samson Beach.
What did you do there?
I built sandcastles.
2. Did you go to Tony's birthday last week long?
Yes, I did.
What did you give him?
I gave him a big balloon.
3. Did you stay at home yesterday, Tang?
No, I didn't.
Where did you go?
I went to Mai's party.
What did you do there?
I had nice food and drink.
4. Did you join in Sports Day Bar?
No, I didn't.
Where did you go?
I went to the bookshop.
What did you do there?
I bought some school things. Unit 5. Where will you be this weekend? Test 1. Activity 1. Listen and circle the correct answer. 1. What do you like eating? I like eating seafood. 2. Where will you go this summer holiday? I will go to Dalat next month. 3. What will you do on the beach? I will build sandcastles. 4. When will you go to Hoi An Ancient Town? We will go there next week.
Activity 2. Listen and complete.
Where will you be this Saturday?
I think I'll be in the countryside with my mother.
How often do you go there?
Twice a month.
How do you get there?
By train.
What will you do there this time?
I think we'll visit my grandparents, swim in the river, and have delicious food.
Oh, I see. Have a nice trip.
Thank you.
Test 2. Activity 1. Listen and tick the correct picture. 1.
Where will you go this weekend, Tom?
I'll go to Bat Trong village.
What will you do there?
I'll make some crafts. 2. What will you have for breakfast?
I think I'll have some seafood.
Yes, seafood is delicious and cheap here. 3.
Where will you go for the picnic, Mark?
I'll go to Vung Tau Beach.
What will you do there?
I'll swim in the sea. 4. What day is it today?
It's Sunday.
Sunday. Oh, would you like to go to the cinema tonight?
Yes, I'd love to. Activity 2. Listen and circle the correct answer. My name is Lien. My family will go to Phu Quoc Island next week. Phu Quoc Island is very far from us, so we will go there by plane. Phu Quoc Island is very beautiful. In the morning, my brother and I will swim in the sea. My parents don't like swimming very much. They will lie on the beach. In the afternoon, my brother and I will build sand castles. My parents will walk on the beach and collect seashells. In the evening, we'll have seafood in a famous restaurant. How about you? Do you have any plans?
Unit 6. How many lessons do you have today? Test 1. Activity 1. Write the names of subjects in each blank. 1.
Are you at school now, Tom?
Yes, I am. It's break time.
How many lessons do you have today?
I have 4. English, Maths, Vietnamese, and IT. 2.
Do you have to go to school today, Ben?
Yes, I do.
How many lessons do you have today?
I have 3. Maths, Vietnamese, and Science. 3. Who is that, Mai?
It's my Vietnamese teacher.
What day is it today?
It's Friday.
How many lessons do you have on Friday?
I have 4. Science, music, PE, and IT.
4.
Can you speak English, Ming?
Yes, I can.
Do you learn English at school?
Yes, I do.
How many lessons do you have today?
I have 3: English, Vietnamese, and art.
Activity 2. Listen and circle A, B or C. 1. Bing has 3 lessons today: English, Science and IT. 2. Linda likes English because she wants to be an English teacher when she grows up. 3. Nana likes music. She has it 3 times a week. 4. Chi cannot draw a rabbit. She can draw a dog.
Test 2. Activity 1. Listen and circle the answer. 1. What is your favorite subject?
I like maths.
2. How often do you have English? 3. Why do you like English?
Because I would like to be a translator.
4. How many lessons do you have today, Phong?
I have 4: maths, English, music and science.
5. We learn about shapes, numbers, and calculation in maths.
Activity 2. Listen and complete the sentence. 1. We all like learning English with Mr. Lewis. 2. My teacher is very friendly and kind. 3. Chung has maths every day. 4. My parents learnt English when they were very small. 5. Tom has 4 lessons on Monday: maths, Vietnamese, science and PE.
Unit 7. How do you learn English? Test 1. Activity 1. Listen and complete the sentences. 1. What are you doing, Mai?
I'm learning English.
How do you practice speaking English?
I speak English with my friends at school.
2. Do you like learning English, Chi?
Yes, I do.
How do you practice writing English?
I write emails to my friends every weekend.
3. Do you understand this English short story, Anne?
Yes, a little.
How do you practice reading English?
I read English comic books.
4. Do you know this song, Hoa?
Yes, it's my favorite song. Is that Lucky Twice?
Yes. How do you practice English listening skills?
I listen to English songs and English radio. Activity 2. Listen and tick T true or F false. My name is Lan. I am from Vietnam. I have a pen friend, Akiko. She is from Japan. Akiko and I have the same hobby, English. After school, we usually chat in English to practice speaking. We read comic books to practice reading. I often write emails in English to Akiko to practice writing, and she writes replies to me. At weekends, we watch English cartoons on TV to practice listening. In our free time, we often listen to English songs and chants. We like English very much.
Test 2. Activity 1. Listen and circle A, B, or C. 1. What's your favorite subject, Trang?
I like English.
Why do you learn English?
Because I want to be an English teacher.
2. Where is Mai?
She's reading English books in the library.
Why does she learn English?
Because she wants to speak English with her foreign friends.
3. What are you doing, Nga?
I'm watching an English cartoon.
Why do you learn English?
Because I want to get a good job.
4. Do you like science, Nung?
No, I don't. I don't like science. I like English.
How do you learn vocabularies?
I write them on my notebooks and read them again and again. Activity 2. Listen and complete.
How often do you have English at school, Mai?
4 times a week.
How do you practice speaking?
I chat with my English friends.
How do you practice reading?
I read English short stories. What about you?
I read English magazines for children.
How do you practice listening?
I watch English cartoons.
How do you practice writing?
I write emails to my pen friends in Australia.
Oh, I see.
Unit 8. What are you reading? Test 1. Activity 1. Listen and circle A or B. 1. What is she doing?
She's feeding her dogs.
2. Where did you buy this book, Jiang?
I bought it in a bookshop near my school.
3. What is the prince like?
He's kind.
4. Why does she like reading fairy tales?
Because she can learn lots of lessons from them. Activity 2. Listen and match. 1. What are you doing, Tom?
I'm reading a story.
What's his name?
It's a Doraemon.
2.
What do you like doing in your free time, Mai?
I like reading comic books.
What's your favorite comic book?
I like Dragon Ball. 3.
Tomorrow is Sunday. What are you going to do, Mimi?
I'm going to stay at home to finish my book.
What are you reading?
I'm reading the story of Mai and the M. 4. Where is your brother?
He is in the room.
What is he doing?
He is reading The Princess and the Pea. Test 2. Activity 1. Listen and complete. 1. My brother is reading Sleeping Beauty in the room. 2. What is Aladdin like? He is brave and generous. 3. My mother often advises us to read books instead of playing computer games. 4. The king is kind, but the queen is cruel. 5. Would you like to go to the library with me this afternoon? Okay.
Activity 2. Listen and write T true or F false. Next Sunday is a holiday. I'm going somewhere with my family. My father likes to go to Vũng Tàu. He thinks the weather is cool and is good for our health, but my mother doesn't want to go anywhere. She wants to stay at home. My sister wants to visit Dalat, but my brother likes to go to Dam Sen Park.
Unit 9. What did you see at the zoo? Test 1. Activity 1. Listen and circle A or B to complete the sentences. 1. Where did you go yesterday?
I went to the zoo.
2. What did you see at the zoo?
I saw gorillas and tigers.
3. What did the pythons do when you were there?
They moved slowly.
4. How did you get there?
I went by bike.
5. Who did you go with?
I went there with my father. Activity 2. Listen and complete the sentences. Where were you last Sunday?
I was at the zoo.
How did you get there?
By bus. It's a bit far from my house.
What did you see at the zoo?
I saw pythons, monkeys, elephants, and peacocks.
What animals do you like the most?
Peacocks. They dance so beautifully.
What do they look like?
They're pretty. Test 2. Activity 1. Listen and tick. 1.
Where did you go last week, Tom?
I went to the zoo.
Who did you go with?
I went with my brother.
What did you see at the zoo?
I saw some gorillas. They are very funny. 2.
I didn't see you last Saturday. Where were you, Phong?
I went to the countryside to visit my grandparents.
What did you do in the countryside?
I went to the forest nearby.
What did you see in the forest?
I saw some peacocks.
Are they beautiful?
Yes, they are very beautiful. 3.
Would you like to go to the zoo with us tomorrow, Tony?
Sorry, I'm busy. I have lots of homework to do. By the way, I went to the zoo with my mother last week.
Really? What animals did you see?
I saw lots of animals, such as lions, tigers, pandas, and kangaroos.
What animals do you like best?
I like kangaroos.
Why do you like them?
because they are fast and beautiful. 4. Look at this wild animal book. I've just borrowed it from the library.
Do you like animals, Billy?
Yes, I do.
What's your favorite animal?
I like zebras.
Zebras? Oh, are they fast?
Yes, they are fast and beautiful too.
Next week, Lan and I will go to the zoo. Would you like to go with us?
Okay, let's go together.
Activity 2. Listen and complete. What did you do yesterday?
I went to the zoo with my friends.
What animals did you see there?
I saw some kangaroos. They were fast and funny.
What did they do when you were there?
They ate leaves and jumped high.
Did you like them?
Yes, I did. They were very cute. Unit 10. When will Sports Day be? Test 1. Activity 1. Listen and complete the sentence with special events. 1.
What are you doing, Ben?
I'm practicing singing an English song.
Why?
Because I'm performing it on Teacher's Day. 2. Where is Harry?
He's playing badminton with Tom in the gym.
Are they going to play badminton on Sports Day?
Yes, they're training very hard for Sports Day.
3. You look very beautiful today, Lan An.
Yes, I'm going to the party.
What party is it?
The party is for children. Today is the Children's Day.
Oh, yes. May I join the party with you?
Okay, let's go.
4. What day is it today?
It's Saturday.
What's the date today?
It's the 2nd of September.
Oh, it's National Day today.
Yes, let's go to the stadium. There are lots of funny activities today. Activity 2. Listen and choose the correct sentences in the box.
What day is it today?
It's Saturday.
Oh, it's Sports Day.
Yes, are you going to take part in it?
Yes.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to swim. How about you?
I'm going to play badminton.
Do your friends join Sports Day?
Yes, Fong and Tang are going to play football.
Is your class going to play against Class 5E?
Exactly.
Where are Fom and Tom now?
They are in the stadium. They're practicing for the match tomorrow.
Test 2. Activity 1. Listen and circle A or B. 1. What are you going to do tonight, Lan?
I'm going to stay at home and watch TV.
2. Where's Linda?
She's in the kitchen. She's making a cake.
3. When will they go to England?
They will go to England next month.
4. Where are the children?
They are watching cartoons in the living room. Activity 2. Listen and complete.
When will Sports Day be?
It will be on Friday.
Are you going to take part in it?
Yes, we are.
Who is going to play chess?
Mai and Linda.
Who is going to play table tennis?
Phong and Tony.
I'm going to take part in the swimming competition.